Yo, welcome back to another episode of Poddy Animals. I am your host, Theo. Across from me, as always, is Scoot. To his right is Nobody. And to my left is Denise. Eli is on another John 23 movement.
Always.
How's that going for you, Eli?
It's going good.
That's very, very nice.
He had to get the last movement in before he gets deported back to Puerto Rico because apparently he doesn't have a passport.
I've seen that.
So he's getting shipped out.
He was all up in arms about that, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. But what else has been going on? I was actually supposed to fly out either today or tomorrow to Jacksonville. 60, 70 degree weather. Now I'm stuck here back in Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know what's going on.
You think it's that nice in Jacksonville right now?
No, but I checked the forecast from when I was going to be there. I don't care what it is now. I'm not there.
You're going,
I don't give a shit. Mike's there. I don't
care.
My boss is there.
Yeah, but I needed to know so I can get a cheap flight and get some sunshine.
Now, see, I'm trying to get away for 2 weeks. She wants to come visit.
That's what I'm saying. That's grounds for dismissal.
Do you ever think about just like, you know what?
Fine.
I'm going to take my vacation while he's gone.
All right.
I'll do something.
I will leave you down there alone so that you can be calling me and say, I can't sleep without you.
She went to South Carolina.
GCB, baby.
GCB to visit my sister. Wait,
Now
what?
get
What,
to
Donald?
I just want Mr. Ruiz to know that as of today, I am signing an executive order to ban the John 23 movement.
Are you kidding me?
Getting back to work.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Wow.
This
So
in.
he should be back next week.
Should be.
Hot off the press. Thank you, Mr.
According
Trump.
to Trumpy.
Mr. President. That really wasn't the president, but it was. So Denise left for three days.
4.
South Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
4 days.
Syringe City, I call it, GCB.
Was it nice?
No.
It was cold, wasn't it?
No, okay, so yes, it's nicer than it was here. They didn't have any snow.
Oh, they
And
had some
I had
snow.
and I just had on
Informal.
whatever he says.
And the boom boom now.
No, he's like, I lick you boom boom there.
He like what?
I don't think he does.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
What
doing
did you
that.
want from Informa?
I lick you boom boom there.
Okay, get back to your trip. You ain't
Anywho,
licking your boom boom.
basically you could wear a hoodie there.
You can wear a hoodie anywhere. It's not
No,
illegal.
It is clan country, right?
Oh, you wore your
What?
hoodie there.
Oh yeah.
no, I mean like as far as how cold it was.
I don't want to go out of town if it's going to be cold.
No, why leave
Neither
here to
do
go
I.
somewhere that's just as cold?
Yeah.
Mike was like, it was in his 30s this past week. I said, the
Yeah,
week I'm
no.
coming down, if I'm coming down, it looks like it's going to be 60, 70. I'm more concerned about a fucking gator
No.
dragging my narrow... Dude, where the Airbnb
gators.
is, he sent me a picture of a
Yes.
sign. Don't
There's-
feed the gators.
Well, don't feed them.
Don't go by
Wait,
the water. Don't go
wait.
in the hammock. Don't do this.
Maybe
Don't
you
do
should
that.
feed them, though. I'm more scared of a hungry gator than I am
Right.
of a full one.
Did you see that guy that lives in Florida that calls the gator, come on, big boy? And he's got chicken and he feeds him with the tongs and he pats him on the top of the head like it's his pet?
I
insane.
haven't seen him in a while.
here's the
but-
thing. Did he do that when this creature was young and then he knows
Quite
that's
possibly.
where he's
You
going to get the
really
food
alligators
from?
remember you like that?
Yeah, oh yeah. Come on, if
Are
you're
they
feeding
smart?
them,
Do you think they're smart?
he called them out and gators, yeah.
I
I
feel
thought their
like,
brains
I
were
don't
really
know.
small. Like they were.
Are there,
When
do
the
they
fuck
have
did you become
brains?
fucking Ace Ventura, dude? What the fuck? Like, you know all this shit. And what fucking day of your life are you sitting around Googling alligators' fucking brain
Dude,
size?
I know stuff. Just because you don't think I know stuff doesn't mean I don't know stuff. I fucking.
Is this the
research.
shit that Scoop
my
does with
God.
his free time?
I do. I research stuff for the show just so
Why?
that when
Why
stuff
an
comes
alligator?
Up, I could know.
So you
'Cause
wanna
we're
know-
talking
Wait.
about it?
So that's Gatorade water?
Yeah, that's how I know. I'm on point.
Does it? Is
I
it
knew-
water,
I
or does
knew
it
was-
taste like Gatorade? Is
Am
it
I not
water,
allowed to
water?
show this?
He aids the gators.
No,
Is
it's
that
just
water,
water.
water?
It's water.
It's just made by Gatorade.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste
Gatorade water. I knew we was going to talk about him today, so.
sponsored by.
So get back to your trip,
Tell
babe,
me.
and how lovely it was and all the people you met and everything.
I really wish
Do you
I
have a
had.
salad down there or no?
Sure she did.
No. I did have a salad today in a pita.
We're talking about
Anywho.
GCB.
So I really wish the girls were here
Gotham City.
to Yes. So the person that we stayed with was cuckoo. Like,
Did you know them beforehand?
Yeah, it's my
For real,
sister. You know her.
cuckoo.
Oh, no, we're not talking about Annie.
No.
shit.
Her roommate was
So who my sister
bonkers.
stays with
Yes.
supposedly is
She would, like,
hearing some things like I don't.
was it Dave Chappelle? Like the
That was there with you? I
crackhead
don't know.
and scratched all the time.
Yeah.
That's how she was.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
She would scratch all the time, and she
That's not a good sign.
had on a dress, and she would like air out, like she would fan her hoo ha. Yeah.
It wasn't even that hot down
How
there.
old
was
is
it?
she?
I think she's like 71.
71.
71.
Yeah.
Cleaning out the hoo ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just blowing dust out. You got to get the dust out of the hoo ha. So.
She was something else. I guess she flashed. She was flashing someone, if I remember that correctly,
sure you
from
do,
Annie.
At 71, you think she's still on drugs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
God
With
damn,
pain
could you
and
imagine
shit. I
being
mean,
71 and
yeah,
being
but you're
like
in
a crackhead or something.
You're in all kinds of pain. No, wouldn't you just
Why?
want to do?
No,
just from
because-
being 71, Scoot.
I
Are you in
am-
pain at 49?
I'm in my
I'm not 40
50s.
fucking 9.
Oh,
I'm in my 50s, and I don't even want to get high anymore. Like,
says this one who's calling me
Oh my
FaceTime
God.
and me all
Oh,
geeked
shit.
out. I'm on like some kind of ferry ride. You should see me. I had. Kathy
sound like
said
the-
don't eat the whole edible, but I did anyways because I just don't want to save any for later.
so we're Deadpool now? No, they tricked me.
Is Deadpool on that app?
I'll have to look.
I'm interested now.
So they both took a whole one of
They're
one
pros.
bag.
They're
No,
professional.
they
They
had
are the
two
female version
separate-
of Cheech and Chong. I told you
Right.
that when you met them.
They had two separate bags. One bag was normal. One bag was, oh my
Abnormal.
gosh.
Oh, that's a mistake.
And I took this one, and I only took
purpose
a
or on
half.
accident?
No, it's the
Listen.
one they were telling me to take.
Oh, you
Listen,
don't-
my
yeah.
sister has security at the airport swarming around her with this dog.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, you're talking with professionals here. You don't listen to what
I
they
know.
say.
Right.
Whatever
Oh
they
my
say,
God.
you do a quarter of that.
Yeah.
It
Lick
was-
it.
it
Just
was
lick it. Don't
that's
even
it.
take a
Just
bite.
Lick the
I know.
fingers. You can lick the fucking chips.
Speaking of licking fingers,
But-
tell him what the roommate did with the dog and the
Oh
ice
my
cream.
gosh. So she had ice cream, and she was.
No, not
let me
on
zoom
there.
in- Let me zoom in on this one. Go
She
ahead,
had
tell
ice
this
cream.
story.
She's eating the ice cream.
Does
she's
she
digging
listen, by
back.
the way?
No, she's digging back in, feeding it to the dog, digging it back in. Hey, do you guys want some ice cream?
No.
No, I'm good.
No.
That's a hard no. And then Kathy
What
had
kind of
me
ice cream?
dying.
The kind I'm not going to
Kathy had me
eat.
dying because she asked Annie, she goes, how can you be around this woman with a straight face? Because Annie was laughing the whole time. There's a time where me and Annie had full conversation, no words, just looking at each other, laughing.
And this is her roommate?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
It was crazy.
So they only got one bathroom. They got two bathrooms, but there's
Yeah.
stuff in the other bathroom they're using for storage, so you can't use
So
it. So now they.
had to take a wash up. We had to take a hooer bath.
She's because the other shower's in the ladies' room, in her bedroom.
I'm not comfortable
Wait.
going into this other
There's not
person's.
the main bathroom has a
Yeah.
bunch of shit in it for like storage. So they got
What
to
would
go.
make you use the main bathroom as the storage?
Well, because you have your own bathroom,
I don't know.
I guess.
Oh, so it's all this lady storage. This is just how the situation is. Like, because there's
Yeah.
more than one person that lives there.
Annie
two.
and,
Right, that's
and
what
the
I'm
lady.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why don't Annie throw all the shit out of the storage?
it's her stuff.
It's, yeah.
She don't know. She clearly
But I
don't
like
know.
the sister. I like the roommate's sister, Joanne, who looks like my
Yeah,
mom.
because she just feeds him the ice cream after she eats it instead of giving it to the dog, then giving
No.
it to Denise.
No.
What kind of dog was it?
Funny. It's not an old lady dog. It's like
What
a
does that
cute
mean?
dog. It's like a poodle, I think, or something.
I ain't eating after no poodle. Fuck
But her sister looks dead on my mom. Like I was staring at her like,
She looks like a dead version of your mom.
no, she looks like my mom.
It looked
I
like
said,
my mom died
Yeah,
6
yeah.
years ago.
no,
That's how
I
she
said she looks dead on. Like she looks just like my mother. But anyhow,
Yeah, they
so
go to a
she's
2-bedroom
cool.
condo. There's 4 of them, Scoot, with a recliner. This
Yes.
one and my sister Kat, they had to sleep in the same room.
That recliner was nice.
Did you have any idea of what you were getting into before you left?
No, because we thought it was just going to be the three of us.
The roommate came back, surprise.
Surprise,
She went to visit
surprise.
her.
Bitches.
She went to visit her sister, right?
And came back.
And that brought the sister back.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So now there's 5 of them in a 2-bedroom apartment with 1 bedroom bathroom.
Was it an apartment or was it
Condo,
Like a condo.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Apartment.
Was it small though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it nice though?
What do you mean nice?
Yeah. What do you consider nice?
Because
I don't know,
like if I lived there, yes, it's nice.
Minus the storage.
No, I mean,
Right, no, that's what I
she's
mean,
A
like,
little messy.
Would you rent the
She's-
place if you?
If I were to,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, no.
But
In the condition it is now, if you were going down there and that was your condo, would you stay there?
no, like if it was an Airbnb, no,
Not at all.
no,
Not.
you'd be paying me to stay there.
Airbnb free.
The B&B stands for bed bugs and.
I have no interest in going to Myrtle
We
Beach. I just hear
slept-
bad things about how
Yeah.
dirty it is.
I've been there before. I took the kids there, and yeah, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, we went to Hilton Head, but
But it was fun. Kelly came in, picked us up Saturday, so we had a blast on Saturday.
What did you go for? What?
Just to hang out
just
with
to
Annie.
visit.
Yeah,
How'd that work out for you?
it was fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah,
It was entertaining for sure, but it was fun.
Shit, you got.
I tell you what, Scoot, I had the most pleasant 3 days of my life.
No, he didn't.
So what made
He
you?
said,
not
"I
go?
miss
were
you
just like,
so
nope.
much."
No, I got to stay behind.
There's a reason. I know it. I just don't.
But I'm doing shit I wouldn't
had to
do
get
if
on
she was
his
here. Like I
knees.
never made the bed. Not one time she was gone. I'm
All the
getting back-
cabinets were open.
I'm getting back in it.
Hey,
Why?
Scoot,
I'm
and
going
he
back
did-
in the cabinet.
Why?
And he didn't have to get on his knees by the door.
What? What?
You know your mishap where I walked in on you, and you're on your knees.
I bet he was all.
I have
over
some
this house.
testicle issues.
Probably.
I haven't done that in a while. Okay,
I think
not since this morning.
If I lived by myself, I'd take the cabinet doors off. What the fuck do you even need them for? You know what I mean? Do I need to be opening a door every time I want a fucking cup? No, I just want to reach in.
You
and
just
He
walk
leaves
in the
them
kitchen.
open,
It's
so-
open. You're like, oh, I did want
Maybe
that.
I'll put some of those rubber flaps that hang down.
He-
Just put them out of the way. And
You leave the trash open with no bag in it.
I forgot. I'm leaving for work. I bagged the trash, took the trash
do
out,
that all the
took the
fucking
can out. I don't have time to put another bag in.
I forget all the time. Forget or whatever you call it. Forget. Because I'm on my way out the door, I take the trash with me.
Okay.
That's
Not
what I
coming
do.
back
I roll
in.
it down. I'm not coming back in to set the bag in.
I mean, I probably could set the bag in before I leave, but it seems like a lot.
I already
of
had the
work.
bag up. I'm not
it.
setting it back down to put another bag in. I'm out.
See, it's
But
uncomplicated.
we
Just
had
grab
more-
the bag and go.
We had more issues at the airport than we did the trip. The trip was fine.
I wonder
It was
why. I
just
mean,
the
someone's
airport.
luggage filled with some shit.
No. No. Their
Traveling with
I
Scarface.
thought you had like.
their light was on in the cockpit.
What?
The pilot's
Check engine light was on. Scoot.
Basically, that's what we kept calling it, and they
They
had to
told
get a
you
whole
this?
nother. Yeah.
We have a
Like,
light on it.
We have a light on. We don't know what it is.
Yes. And they
let's,
said we may have to get a whole new computer.
Nope. I'm like, no.
check engine light
they-
came on. We're just going to put a piece of electrical
So they-
tape over it and head
they
on
moved
out.
us to
Sit
another
back and
flight.
enjoy your flight.
So they moved us to another flight. So
Oh yeah, you have
flew.
to. As soon as you tell
Yeah.
me there's a light on,
I'm
I'm like,
out.
look, yeah,
I'm
we're
getting
moving.
on.
We're
Final
not going to fix
destination,
it.
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
going to check it out. We're not going to tighten
So
the
they-
bulb. We'll move to a different fucking plane.
They
Jack.
flew us to Chicago,
Missed that flight.
had a 4-hour layover, and then flew us down.
Where was the accident? You said a plane backed into a vehicle.
so
on
that
the fucking,
was
what's going on?
that
fuck
was
are you
in Baltimore.
flying?
So when we came
Spirit?
home, when we were coming home, the flight, our connecting flight in Baltimore to
Connected
bring
with
us
something.
home, there was a plane. No, there was a plane that connected with a cart, and something happened where they had to get it towed, and
The cart or the plane?
the plane.
How big was this cart?
So we couldn't. I would assume it's the luggage
The one
cart.
with the tows like 2 trailers
Hold
behind
on.
it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
So we
shit.
had to
Hold
wait.
the fuck
Stop the
on.
press.
You're telling me that a full ass fucking plane
Mm-hmm.
can't bump into one of those carts and survive?
No.
It's got to be fucking totaled out or something?
Yeah. They total it out and just demolish the plane. And
No, they
build it.
don't.
What
They
the
don't?
fuck?
They towed it, but so then we were on the plane for like an hour waiting to back out onto the tarmac, and
I feel like I want my plane to be able to go through one of those buildings and come out the other side. I want
And keep going.
Yeah, like I don't want my plane to run over a piece of luggage and now it's down and we have to like deplane and shit.
Is it the check engine light? No,
Because
no.
we're about to go thousands of feet in the air
Here's-
on this fucking tin can
Right.
here's my question.
that can't stand a little
Because
boat.
they use
I wanna drive
these
down.
people, you know,
What the fuck is that? Trump dance?
flagger,
Is that
the
the
flagger people. Anyway, they use the flagger people
The flagger people.
I don't think that's politically
to back
correct. I don't know.
out.
Sorry to all the
so
flagger
would
people
it
out
be
there.
their fault because they
Yeah.
can't see?
How do you just flag me into a cart?
I know.
Exactly.
Man,
Fire that dude.
That might have been it for me. I might have rented a car.
Now, do you know if they stopped that flight to get people off, put them on a,
We don't know.
or they just say, nope, we moved the cart, you're good.
Dude, if my
I
once
would
my
assume
plane
if they
fell-
had to tow it, they had to empty it.
Once my plane backed into a shopping cart and it fell apart like a Lego plane.
Yeah,
I fucking
yep,
been
yep.
like, I'm
I'm
renting
out.
a car,
I'm
dude.
out.
Don't even fucking give me
If I
another
ever
ticket.
have any issue, like you just said, something like that happens,
I'm out.
I'm renting a car.
I seen
Well,
my
we couldn't rent a
destination.
car
I'm out.
No,
because
not
remember
you.
it was
I'm just saying me. I don't get me off the
It was a
plane.
blizzard back home.
Get a 4-wheel drive.
So what's a blizzard back home got to do with the place you're at now renting a
because
car?
we have to drive through the blizzard to get home.
I ain't flying through it.
We flew through it.
See, that's what I drive
She
through
white
it.
knuckled it on the way back.
Yeah,
I
I
never
did.
was so scared in my life. Welcome to my world, babe. I
wasn't scared of the flying
I'd have
in
been
it.
doing donuts on the freeway just
Here's the
smiling.
thing.
I ain't on that, motherfucker. I, can tell
I
you
wasn't white knuckling it for the flight. I was more scared of the landing. Like, were we going to slide? Were we going to crash into anything? So
I feel like I want my airline to have this down pat already.
Yeah.
Like, this is not new stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the carts are, who's getting on, who's getting off, how we land in this thing. I want those things
yeah.
down
Before,
pat.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that-
what
down
I want
I
my
hate.
list, a checklist completed.
This things we're sure of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what I hate more, or what I should hate more. Like, I'm
Me
comfortable seeing, no, because you see your captain, like when you walk on, the cockpit's open.
I told you. I look at him, make
So-
sure he's happy.
I like the fact that you have an older person in there. I don't know how I feel when I see a young kid in there. Like,
I mean, how young?
Yeah, what are we
obviously
talking?
I'm older than they are.
Has he got his temps?
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking the young guy, they hit the ground running, right? The old guy backed into a fucking shopping cart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
I don't know. I see that a lot.
Yeah.
I see that a lot. So maybe could we get somebody in the middle?
Yeah.
Like, you look like you know what you're doing, but you ain't old enough to not know what you're doing anymore.
You think they
Like,
got the little stickers, objects and mirror appear?
I will tell you this,
need 'em.
something that I probably, somebody somewhere should initiate, is
Mile High
I
Club?
feel they have that. I feel they need to have, how you have the breathalyzer in your car to start your car?
Yeah.
They need to have it in the planes, because you know how many pilots
do drink.
Are they drinking a
before,
lot?
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
When I
gotta
got
think
off,
about it.
okay, so listen, on our flight, and I almost took a photo of it because I turned around and I said, Kathy, please tell me you saw that 6-pack of beer in there.
Wait,
There was
so-
a 6-pack of beer in the cockpit.
And they still kept going.
That's what I'm saying. These are
I'm
things
flipping
that
out.
I don't know about flying. I always assumed
3
that,
beers, you're good.
No, because they're tested and they have to pass these
Right.
things and they're certified.
Right.
That they don't just come in,
Willy-nilly.
park their car, throw their little tie on, and go to the plane.
Yeah, they do.
Like, I thought they would have to go through
Nope.
and like somebody who would verify, like, okay, you're good to go. You feel good.
No,
today,
you can
everything's
walk
good.
in from with a costume on from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
It's a pilot. They'll
And
let
walk
you right
around
in.
the-
Spirit
yeah.
flight.
Yeah. Drag some fake ass luggage
No,
like you're
there's
going on a
there's
trip.
There's no nothing. There's no check-in office you have to check into.
No.
And then
I don't think so. You go right through security.
and go get on the plane. You could be stinking ass drunk and not have to
Well, if
When I
you're
go in, I
drunk,
gotta even see my
if you're
boss, so he
drunk,
would know.
I would assume somebody would notice and say something, especially the flight
when
attendants.
you go to work. you don't just go to work, hop in your work truck and leave, right? There's somebody, there's a boss you don't see. You don't see anyone.
Just Mike in the morning. That's it.
He's considered a boss, though. Like, I assume somebody would know though that you're too drunk to drive that truck.
Right.
No, wouldn't be Mike.
Because he's too drunk to drive that
exactly.
truck. Son of a bitch.
Speaking of, go ahead.
I just feel like the plane thing, there should be, like, you have to go punch in.
That's what I said. There
somebody
should
goes,
be.
hey, how you feeling?
Yep.
I got a cold or something. No, you ain't flying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Davey does, we have to do calisthenics every morning. Like, make sure he's good.
Here's the thing. You would think after, because there have been stories of drunk pilots, but then you never hear of anybody, let's try to correct this from happening again. Like, we had the hijacking.
I gotta believe they have more in place, right?
We have the hijacking, and what did it do?
fly?
It changed.
Don't the stewardesses talk to the... Well, I guess there ain't stewardesses on every flight, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
On every flight.
Yes.
And none of them go to the pilot and be like, hey,
No, they
how
were
you
with
guys
them the
doing?
night before.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way. Listen, I don't care how much I like to party. I'm not partying with the guy who's in charge of driving the next day or flying or whatever.
Yep.
We're not doing that. No.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you said, speaking of
what? Oh, my brother who works at the airport got into an accident, got hit by a guy
A fucking plane?
No,
He was driving a cart?
no, he was driving his squad car around the airport. So this guy, I think it was the guy or the lady, vice versa. One of them was a pilot. So the husband or wife was trying to get them to the airport because their flight.
Oh yeah, the husband was trying to get the wife to the airport.
She was a pilot.
And she's running late?
They ran a red light and hit my brother's squad car.
T-boned him. Knocked him out.
Knocked him out. They had to wake him up.
Yeah.
He's good now. He had some soreness, for a couple of days. Ran the red light to try to get her to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So they can show up anytime, skate through security. Like you said, there's no double check. Are you real? No, pilot, I got flight 17. All right, go. Here, take your six pack. You forgot this.
Yeah.
Just go.
And they're running red lights?
I wish I would have
ran a
taken a
red light.
photo
Oh
of that
my
six
God.
pack.
So-
Because I would have written in like, do you
She's not
see
in
this?
any trouble, though, because she wasn't driving, right? Her husband was driving?
Right.
Wow. Because I don't know if I'm like, if you're just saying fuck it to, like,
Being on time.
no, just regular street laws and just running through red lights and hanging, you're not allowed to fly no more. You're not risking all these fucking people.
Well, but
I guess she wasn't
she
driving.
wasn't driving.
Once my brother came to, he actually put her in the back of his squad car, turned on the lights so she can make the flight. No.
I was going to say, are you serious?
Drove her on the tarmac and said, "Here you go."
Now, are we positive she wasn't driving?
We don't know. I mean, I don't know if he said the guy was driving, she was a pilot, or she was driving, he was the pilot. It's in that
Unless
order. One of them was a
Listen,
pilot, and they were rushing to.
If you were the pilot, Theo, and you knew like you just ran a red light on your way late to work,
I'd get out and run the rest of the way.
If you T-boned a cop, would you tell her like, "Hey, let's switch seats. I don't want to. I don't."
I'm not taking it for you.
You're less likely to. I mean, you're going to get in trouble or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever, blah blah blah. But I'm a fucking pilot. I could be in a lot of trouble, I guess.
Right.
Would you ask her to switch?
If you're running shit there, you're running through signs that someone's coming in the land.
Would you ask her to switch seats with you?
I love you, but I don't love you that much.
No.
You would just take it. You'd lose your job, possibly, whatever.
First off, I would be like, if I'm the pilot, right? Why am I driving the car? I'm the one that's got to get out and go, bitch.
Yeah. And you're running late. You should have got up.
Now I got to put it in park,
But
hop
that's
out,
not
grab
what
my shit.
happened. I'm asking you what happened.
He's asking you, answer it.
Would you ask him to switch you seats?
No.
Really?
I wouldn't.
Yeah. I would just
switching.
take it.
You are.
I'm switching.
Would Tracy switch
No, I'm
with you?
switching with the dog. I don't give a fuck.
Tracy's
get
like,
over here.
no.
You think Tracy would switch with you?
No. Nope.
I mean, now, if it was a regular person.
Reap what you sow, motherfucker.
If it was a
I
regular
don't know if
person,
that's how
yeah.
she talks, Scoot, but
It's
If it was
exactly like her. Exactly.
If it was a regular accident, I would be, I'd be like,
Wait a minute. Cops ain't regular people? What kind of racist shit is that?
because I feel like the law's a little stricter when it comes to them.
It's not supposed to be.
It's not, but we know. We know.
I'm trying to switch. I'm trying to switch with anybody. I'm like, hey, dude.
I'd have threw the cop in the driver's seat and hopped in his car.
He was asleep. Motherfucker was asleep. I tried to wake this guy up. He was asleep in the middle of the road.
He was moving my car for me and hit his own car.
He fell asleep. I asked him to hurry up and give me a ride to the airport. He fell asleep.
Oh my goodness.
But he's fine. Everything's good. Everything is good.
I wouldn't be fine.
No?
No. I'd
Getting
have
out
all
neck
go,
injury?
oh, fuck.
Well,
Well, he was out for 3 days,
He
and then
was out for 3, and then he worked a
he
double.
worked.
See,
He went
he's-
back and did a double.
He is way too much of a
Go getter.
dude, go home,
Rest.
work the system. You know what I'm saying? Be hurt.
Rest.
No, be hurt, dude. Just be the fuck
Call
hurt.
Misney.
And
Yeah.
and get you paid, and don't have to chase
I'll
all these
make 'em
motherfuckers
pay.
no more. Don't be chasing no more criminals and shit.
He wasn't. He was just going around the loop-de-loop.
Well, what if a criminal jumps out? He's got to chase the fuckers. Don't get involved no more.
He
You're
hung
hurt.
out with us, me and Kathy, at the airport, and I'm like, I wonder if
With the
people,
drug sniffing dog, which was weird. I'm like, why has he got the dog?
I wonder, that would be cool. I wonder,
Oh, that's great.
I wonder if,
Ma'am, can we see your carry-on?
I wonder if people were thinking, like, did something happen with them? And he's got to, or were they thinking, ooh,
It's got to be
who
the
are
black
they?
one.
Well,
I know it's her.
She
I know
did
it.
something. I just
She did
know it.
knowing it was Kathy.
Can't be. You must have stuck your stuff in her luggage.
Oh my gosh.
How dare you? Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into some news. And yeah, stay tuned.